button, so you'll be on when this screen goes away, when this white screen goes away. All right, you're live.
Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to Gloria Horn Sewing Studios Monday Material Madness.
Woo.
And I think like they do for Sip and Sew, we should have a little thing for Monday, like M&M Monday,
M&Ms.
Material Madness Monday, M&Ms.
Okay. All right.
As you can see, it takes three of us to replace Gloria. She's a one-man band, I'll tell you. But this is John, who some of you may have met from some of our previous lives, and you guys know Chelsea, and I'm Carol. First of all, you guys may have heard through the grapevine or on the group that we won #1 retailer in the United States. Is that the United States? Which is a big, big deal. I know 2022 we did #2, correct? Did we do number two
I think
in 2022?
Yeah, last
we
year.
We strived for #1 and we made it. Now I'm going to tell you, I started here about 9 months ago. There's a lot of talent in this shop. Everybody has their unique area of interest. John likes sewing garments and creating patterns. Chelsea doesn't do anything but stand here and look pretty. But we're gonna teach her some things. I'm a quilter, but I embroider also. And then we have people, well, Gloria's the IQ designer guru. We have people that know sergers. I don't do sergers. We've got a varied group. But we do come together, and our goal is to teach and grow and learn. And
that's right.
We can't do any of that without our customers. I mean, we won the award, but congratulations and hats off to all of our customers because they put us where we are, and we deeply, deeply appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
That's very true.
I mean, enough can't be said about that. We have sunglasses on. I forgot to wear my eye makeup today. No, seriously. I had eye surgery on August 7th, and I was worried about the lights affecting my eyes, so I have some moral support here from these guys. But if you're new here and you're on Facebook, you're going to type the word register in the comment bar. That'll take you to a new screen where you'll input your name, first name, last name, email address, and telephone number. You have to select the password, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
I've got a little cheat sheet for you, and I'll let you read it.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it'll direct you to a new page, and then you have to put in your name and make a password, and then once you select that, you can start shopping.
Yeah, there we go.
If you're on Facebook, type register. To get started, you'll enter your first name, last name, email, phone number, and then you'll advance to the next screen where you'll create a username and password. And then you're all set up and you're ready to purchase. And to purchase, you'll type sold and then the number you see in the bubble.
Yep.
Best way to shop us though is on the app, and you can acquire the app by visiting the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. The app is free to download, and it's absolutely the best way to shop. But we're also viewable on YouTube and X and Twitter, Instagram, Kicked, TikTok. Yeah, a lot of venues where you can view us. But like I said, the best place is through the app.
And then our Facebook.
Our Facebook group. Please search on Facebook for our group, which is Gloria Horn Sewing Studio -group. We currently have almost 16,000 members.
More.
Pardon me?
More
Even
than
more.
16.
Oh, wow, that's
Yeah.
great. Yeah, that's great.
Shipping.
Shipping is $8, under $75. Once you hit the $75 mark, it's free. And we will combine orders made in 24 hours. So if you shop today and then see some things tomorrow morning that you want, add it to your cart to get it up to $75 and you'll get free shipping.
Where are all the videos from the convention? We're waiting on them. So we're getting.
We think that they're going through a very intense time there. There's a lot of lectures that they had to attend, dinners, and I'm not sure. We're going to try to get her here before the show's over to do a little meeting. We're not sure if that is going to happen or not, but regardless, we'll see her soon.
Yeah.
So about in an hour they have a break, and we're hoping to catch her, and she'll join us remotely on this show. But afterwards, I'm gonna post some of the videos that she sent us.
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
Looks
They're
incredible.
doing lessons on the radiance. And what else are they doing? You saw a bunch of samples that they've seen.
Really?
Yeah, some really pretty stuff. Some really, really intense stuff. And the new machines, like, holy cow, they're looking cool. And I'm sure if we don't get a lot of footage from them today or the next couple days, I bet the Thursday night show is going to be
crazy,
packed.
Yeah,
so
it'll be insane.
Tune in for Thursday.
A lot of
that'll
fun.
Be exciting.
A lot of fun.
She's signing autographs.
Yeah.
Too busy.
I'm busy.
What else? Should we get started?
Yeah, we can get started.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Maybe I might remove my shades.
You guys saw that there's a new serger coming out too called the Applaud.
The Applaud.
I believe is the name of it.
Very cool.
And they mentioned that it had a dual wiper system. I don't know what a dual wiper system would do. If you guys know, let us clue us in.
It's spectacular. You got to watch their YouTube video that they put out. I tried to leave a link to it on our Facebook, and they're sending me videos here and there of it. But I'm like, what am I looking at? This thing is crazy.
Yeah. They are coming back, Sharon, tomorrow evening. So I expect that Kathy and Mary Lou and probably Gloria they'll be doing Kimberbell on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Gloria will probably be there too, because I'm sure she can't contain herself as it is to get back and tell us everything.
Well.
Did we black out? What happened? Our camera died.
Oh no. Can you guys still see us?
They can hear you.
Let the film crew. We need you.
Let's see if we get it back in a couple seconds.
There we go.
So
did you refresh?
We're back.
Yeah.
We're back.
Sorry, we're
Sorry
back.
about that.
PJ and I have been calling the customers that comment the film crew because they help us.
Yeah, right.
Like, through.
When things go wrong.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let us know if you can you see us yet? We're seeing a lot of no's, but there's a lag to the comments. So
What if they can hear you? I think they can still hear you when it
Can
goes
you guys
black.
hear us?
There's sunglasses on the lens.
Oh.
Yeah.
That might have to be a new T-shirt.
Can't see, so we'll just describe the fabric to you and Carol, and I think we'll be good.
Yeah, we'll be your eyes. Okay.
Yeah,
So
okay.
All right.
we're gonna get started here. Let's see if I can get the scanner working. Oh.
The first one's already a given for you.
Yeah, it's a panel.
I thought I did so good there, though.
You did.
Oh, thank you. So let's just whoosh.
This
Look
is from
at
a line
this.
called Birds and Berries. This is the panel, and it's absolutely gorgeous.
Wow.
You know, I watch all of the shows, and I'm always impressed by what we show, but really and truly, in person, the colors are just... I mean, they're just so much more vibrant in person. I mean, the colors and the shading in this bird and the red cardinal. Gloria, we all love cardinals. This panel is really, really pretty.
And it's really realistic.
And it comes with 2 little built-in borders. You can trim those up a little bit and add some additional borders and make yourself a nice little wall hanging.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
This is from Elizabeth's studio.
Yeah, who I have never heard of. Have any of you guys ever heard of Elizabeth's studio? It's
very pretty.
yeah, Elizabeth's studio. It's
lovely though.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, it's like a piece of artwork.
The birds are really, I love how they're placed, the movement.
Yeah,
it
right.
really draws your eye throughout from each bird to one another.
The detail on this is just insane. I can't believe that this is fabric and not just a high quality print. I would
Right.
honestly, I would just put this in a frame by itself.
Yeah.
I
And-
know. I know.
Like you can see like tiny little feathers on each bird. So cool. And the
Yep.
blurry background. I'm a fan of blurry backgrounds.
Yeah.
It just makes it look like there was a really, what's it called, PJ? Like the focal lens is
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's
very blurry.
it's a fast lens.
That's
is
what I
we
see
call
like
it.
What's the word?
normally.
Vignette?
Yeah, it kind of
Vignette,
creates like
kinda.
a
Depth
vignette.
of field.
The depth of field,
Yeah.
yeah, because it just lets you focus on what you're looking at instead of the stuff in the background.
That's what my eye looks like when I look out of it now. I'm serious.
Seeing the blur.
We've got some fabrics that complement this. If you
Mhm.
want, you can leave that out because we can maybe set these fabrics on the side of it
Mm-hmm.
to show.
So this
This is just
nice.
this is a bird convention. It's a bunch of birdies.
Wow, that's pretty.
And they are the birds that are in this main panel. I think they're the birds. There's the cardinal. I don't
Yeah.
even know what these other birds are. You know what the other birds are?
Nope. Yeah, I don't even want to guess. I could
Look
say.
how cute these are
Yeah,
with them
they're not
kissing.
But the yellow ones are
Aw,
finches.
yeah. Are they?
Finch is
Blue
yellow.
jays,
Blue jay.
Cardinals.
I don't know about the other ones though.
Yeah, and they're all sitting on pine boughs with pine cones, and it looks like holly berries.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very pretty.
Having a snack.
Yep.
Having a quick snack.
You got your Cardinals.
Mhm,
Your
of course.
Ohio
have to.
Ohio Cardinals.
Okay, next one. Yeah, let's.
Sorry, I'm just reading this.
Do you want to scan it? Go ahead. Let's see if it works.
Then we have the same
It
one,
works.
just about with
Oh,
a
yeah.
black background.
Mhm.
So this one is sort of like a bluish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like a light blue background, and
It
it's got
is.
some modeling to it. There's some lighter patches too. It's almost like a cloudy sky, whereas this is like definitely a flat black
Mm-hmm.
behind these birds here. And yeah, the black definitely makes them pop.
Yep.
Definitely makes them very vibrant too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then there's a third one.
There's a third
There's
option.
Ruth Ann from St. Louis.
Hi, Ruth Ann.
Hi, Ruth Ann.
Hi, Ruth Ann.
Hi, Ruth Ann.
We miss you.
So we do have one more option of this same fabric and pattern. This one is a cream
Like a
background.
creamy.
Mhm,
Yeah.
I
cream.
like the
Off-white.
I do too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice. And I'm not seeing any modeling behind this cream color either. It's just a flat cream,
Yeah.
which is nice.
The birds are just beautiful. Beautiful
Mhm.
detail. Very crisp.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
Gorgeous.
cute.
Just thinking of all the cute little projects you could make with it.
Mhm.
Yep.
So
And then
Fantastic.
the last one.
Is that part of the line too? Yeah, it is. It's
Mhm.
the pine berries, the pine cones, and the berries.
So no birds on this guy.
Yep.
But just a complete pattern of the berries. No negative space. Just pine cones and the berries and the leaves. Really pretty.
This would go with a lot of Christmas material too, because it is.
Mhm.
This one screams the holidays
For sure.
to me. Yeah, with the pine cones and the berries,
Without the birds.
without the birds. Yeah,
Mhm.
it just. Yeah, a nice pillow back or borders on a pillow.
So how would you use these with this panel?
As borders,
As
I would
borders.
probably use this for the backing.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot of green in it and it would clash
Yeah.
with this. It's but I would probably use a combination of the birds
Mhm.
or throw in some low volume solids
Mm-hmm.
and make quilt blocks to decorate down the sides.
Yeah. So definitely focal piece.
Yeah,
and-
definitely. Yeah, this is the showpiece. So really and truly, it could be as simple as just putting 2 additional borders on it
Mhm.
and calling it a day because
Right.
this is the piece.
Yeah, and that'd
Yep.
be a really pretty.
Some screaming.
Yeah, I
I
heard
think the
people
kids are out of school.
honestly, ladies, you want to
Mm-hmm.
know how I would use these now that I'm looking at them?
How?
Mhm.
I would make the most beautiful, if I lived in Florida and if there's anybody in Florida, I would make the most beautiful stockings out of these.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
I mean, perfect. You have different colors, some options,
Mm-hmm.
you
Right,
know,
right.
and it's perfect for a warm weather Christmas, in my opinion.
That's
And
true, because
this-
there's no snow. Yeah.
This would also make a beautiful stocking as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I love
little
that.
gifts to give out, even if they were little mini stockings that you wanted to put a little gift card in or something.
Yep.
It'd be such a beautiful
Yeah,
thing to
exactly.
give a gift for.
Yep. Perfect.
Love it.
Oh, I think there's one more.
Yes,
Is
there
there?
is.
Oh, yeah.
And we brought this in because the colors are represented in the panel, and it is such a good match for that reason. It would go well with any of the smaller printed fabrics with the birds or with the panel. I think it would be gorgeous with the panel as one of the borders on the panel. And then add a larger border of, one of the bird fabrics on the side of it.
Mhm.
Gorgeous. I love, and this isn't a batik, is it?
I was about to say, it looks like a
You know,
batik.
it's beautiful. It looks like a batik fabric. I love batiks.
That's what I learned about on my last show.
Yep, it's beautiful.
So
And
this
you can
isn't.
tell.
I don't think this is actually part of the
It isn't part
Birds
of
and
the
Berries. No, but it's from Maywood Studio.
Yeah,
Would you put it with this fabric or no?
yes, I would. Yeah,
Awesome.
Nice.
I would do a small border with it. You've got the blue in it.
Hi, Sherry.
And should I just put this video up? I think this is
Oh,
Kathy.
yeah.
This is Kathy sewing something
At the show.
at the show. I'll just put it up for you, but I'll post this after.
Okay.
There's just been a lot going on today, but I'm gonna post a bunch of videos right after this, so you can see what they're working on.
Maybe some of the photos of the
Some of the photos. I think that
sample stuff that they gave.
they've been. I don't see Ruth Ann commenting a lot, so she must be
Learning.
secretly
In
watching
between,
the
yeah.
show under the table.
So next is we're
Yeah, I
switching.
can't wait till they get back and we hear all the stories.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next.
So next, we do have this beautiful little fall lineup.
Hey,
This
boo.
is from the Hey Boo Pumpkin Patch.
So cute.
I love
I love this.
fall and Halloween. This is right up my alley, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're
John, you
gonna
want to scan that one?
we're gonna post on Facebook and everywhere else too.
Mm-hmm.
All the different videos they've sent.
Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous this is. This is
Beautiful.
such a beautiful.
And
Right.
non-traditional, really, with the
Mhm.
little purpley pink flowers and the pink pumpkins. It's non-traditional,
Yeah.
but it blends so well together.
Mm-hmm. Well, what I really love about the colors they chose too is that they're all very like muted,
Yeah,
like dusty.
Yeah.
Is what I would say.
yeah,
is
they're not
like,
bold in your face.
Yeah, they're not terrible.
Yeah,
It's like shabby chic-ish.
yeah,
You
Mhm.
know what I mean?
yep,
And so these are so cute, and
Yep.
it's got a hand drop vibe, a lot of texture in the stems and on the pumpkins, and even in this charcoal background, I see a lot of texture coming in,
yep.
and so I love that.
This Hey Boo is 1088 today, but I forgot almost one of the more important
Oh yeah,
parts of this.
10% off.
10%.
that's-
10%
Or
off,
back,
everyone.
Yeah.
That I thought of that earlier, and then it went out of my brain as fast as it came into my brain. And yeah, 10% off until the 31st. 10% back store credit,
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
10%
That's right.
off.
Yeah.
Store credit.
So
You know what? I might need a little snippet of this for my dog. This would make the cutest little dog bandana for
Oh,
her.
that's
for
a good
Halloween,
idea.
That's such a good idea.
All of these fabrics, even the ones coming up, would be great to do.
Yeah,
Oh my
let's
gosh,
bring
look
that
at
one in.
this. This
Yeah,
would be
Diane Klepel,
so-
she makes dog collars, handkerchiefs.
Mm-hmm.
And that's such an easy project. Anyone can honestly do it.
It's an easy project, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Look how
Ghosties!
cute this is. So we do have this in 2 different colors, but this green one is so pretty first. I mean, it's kind of like a pistachio green almost. So
And again, with the texture on their tails, seeing a little translucency, seeing that pistachio come through is so nice. I think this is such a pretty line. And going with the pumpkin, there we go. Yeah, like they complement each other.
Yeah, because the green of the leaves is the
Mhm.
same as the
It's definitely the
background of
same.
the ghosts.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah.
to match, we also have the ghosts in that pumpkin orange.
See, I'm tempted to make an octagon table topper out of these. I think this would be a good focus fabric in the middle with bands of, I like this orange background ghosties.
Yeah, and I would
Do
say...
they glow in the dark?
Do they glow in the dark?
I don't know. You have to cup
Cup
your
your
eyes
hands
and
and look
see.
in there and see.
I'm not seeing anything, are you? I don't see anything.
That'd be pretty innovative. Glow in the dark fabric.
We do
I mean,
have
most of
some
the
that's
time they
glow
are.
in the dark.
Yeah.
Well, that would be amazing if this was. But
And
this
they're
one isn't.
right. For a dog
Yeah.
color, too, so when you let them out at night.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. We're disappearing again, just like the ghosts.
Boo! Yeah.
I think we're overheating, to be honest, because of the
it's so
temperature in the
hot.
room.
Yeah.
My neck's starting to...
Not only the cameras, but us too.
Oh, cute tiered skirt for a little girl for Halloween. That's so true, Libby. I would love that for Avery.
Okay, we're back.
That would be a great idea, actually. That, or you know what?
Pillowcases.
Pillowcases. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid. I don't know about you guys. I didn't have a picture. I had a pillowcase. I got my rounds in, and I went through every street on my neighborhood.
Yeah.
And I would
loading
love
up
to have a
pillowcase
custom pillowcase if I was a kid with this cute little fabric.
with your name embroidered on it.
Oh, my name embroidered on it? That would be next level.
Bomb, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you hear that in the chat and you have grandchildren, or kids that are young,
What's your name?
I
We're
love
going
making
trick-or-treating.
pillowcases. I maybe have 3 sets of sheets for my bed, but I have a stack of pillowcases
Pillowcases.
like that.
The camera gets a neck fan.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
all right, this next one. Oh, this is really cute.
Does it have pink in it too?
Oh yeah, I was
no,
gonna say
it's
this
light
orange
blue.
is definitely like it's a salmon. It's a coral. Coral might be the best.
Oh, I have to make an octagon table topper. I love these.
This is a really. This is actually
It's
a
the
match
same, yeah.
for.
But this
color.
has
Sorry.
texture, and this I'm not seeing any texture behind these boos. But look at this font. This font is so cute.
Yeah, it is. It's
on this
really
diagonal, and it's really I love the script.
cute. Yeah, the script is gorgeous, and it also comes with a black background, which all
Feels
of
more,
these go together so well.
Honestly, I love these. These are very modern, very chic, in my opinion.
Yeah.
This is like something you would see in the store. You
Yeah.
can make cute little tea towels with this, or a pillowcase, or honestly, there's
Yep.
so many things you could make with this. It's
Yep.
just, this is really pretty.
I'm into your dog collar idea.
I do too.
I'm inspired.
Dog collar. I mean, hey,
Yeah.
that is honestly little dog handkerchief
Yeah,
is one of the
that'd be
easiest
so
things.
nice.
I'm sure you could even quilt with this fabric, make them a little jacket. I have a little teacup Yorkie at home, so
They're so
Aw.
sweet.
doesn't take a whole lot of fabric to make her anything.
Aw.
That's so sweet. You should make a pattern for that. I would
I
love
might have to.
That's a great idea. But then next we also have a complement here with all of these colors on a really, really light background.
So this is another match with this beautiful salmon color, and this one's kind of like a star pattern. So this matches
Ooh.
perfectly with
So
this.
cute. And they're not perfectly spaced, these stars. They're kind of scattered a little bit, so you get some variation to their placement, which is nice. It gives it that like a sort of whimsical pattern instead of like a printed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And so that's really cute. I like the stars. And
Sorry.
the baby could wake up at any moment.
I'm just checking, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, we're good.
Baby's asleep in the next room.
Wow, this would make a beautiful quilt too. So I mean, you have all these perfect matching colors.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a no-brainer.
it's so pretty. And so the next one is the pistachio with the stars.
That's why I like using lines of fabric, because they're really, I mean, the guesswork has already been done for you. It's not like you're making a quilt from scratch and you have to go find this and that, and I want to, it's so nice to have lines of fabric that have, you know, so much variety, and you could just pick up some of each and make something.
Right. Foolproof.
Yep.
But so this one has some really dark stars in him. And this last one is almost, I think every color is represented except the charcoal, the black charcoal. that's on the pumpkins and the boo, but we have every other color here. We got the
Yeah.
coral, we've got the pink from the flowers in the first place, we got the pistachio,
Yep.
and I think I would call this white on the background.
Yeah,
which is
I
pretty-
would
It's
too.
definitely a white, but
Yeah.
it's beautiful. It has all the previous colors other
Mhm.
than black as different colored stars. So
Yeah.
Yep.
And the ghosts are white. I would say the complement color here is white, not cream, for this whole line, right? Like these are white. The boo is white. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
These ghosts are cool because they kind of have a little bit of shading in them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They
Well, the
that
green.
translucency.
A little pink cheeks.
Yeah, they're so cute. They're blushing. Blushing ghosts.
Oh, this is next.
All right.
Okay.
Let's
All
get
right.
Take your
on to
time
the
though.
next one.
We're trying to wait until they get out of class.
Mm-hmm. At 4 o'clock,
I'm
right?
curious, what would you guys want to make in the comments?
Mm-hmm.
What would you guys make with all these beautiful fabrics that we have right here?
I can't. It's like Halloween's gonna be here before you know it.
I know.
Like I'm
coming up
seeing
fast.
it. It's all in the stores, like Target, everywhere. It's.
Yep.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
I'm even afraid to go in the stores because Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. And,
Mhm.
you know, I live by myself. It's how much can you do that, you know, after the holiday is over, you think, oh, I got to put all this away. But I did do a lot of projects. I did a couple of table toppers, a rope bowl,
For
a
Halloween.
couple of table runners. No, mostly fall. I did do 2 baskets that were Halloween themed, but
So
Trick
you're
or
ready.
treat bags.
yeah,
trick-or-treat
bags.
bags is a good idea. Yep.
Love not.
Trick or treat bags, that would be
What's
so
the-
pretty.
Love not.
Is that a
Ooh,
bracket or bracelet?
Linda is
I
in
thought
a
she meant
Halloween
bracelet,
fan.
maybe.
Topper.
Table topper.
Yeah, different strokes for different folks.
Collect.
I mean, but look
Peggy,
at
I'm the
too.
same
Yeah.
way.
Look
I
at
collect
these
lots of
ghosts,
different
though.
fabrics.
they're blushing.
Yeah, they're blushing. So next, though, if we're moving.
Yeah, show this first if you would,
Okay, show it first.
please.
Da-da-da.
This is the Edelweiss pattern by Camille Ross Kelly. The original was used shoreline fabric, which we can't get anymore, as you all know.
Mm-hmm.
But Tommy has digitized the blocks, and actually the original design in his blocks, you can go with anything. You can do a spring theme, a fall theme,
Mm-hmm.
even a Christmas theme if you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Gather Together line, and I think I love this.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, if you made the flowers red, they'd kind of be like poinsettias.
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
we got
Oh
a
my
Christmas.
God, that would be so pretty for
right?
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yep,
Even with that first line that we showed, right? Like,
yeah.
they're really
The
pretty.
original pattern, John, was a pieced
Blues.
quilt, and table runner, and I actually did the pieced version because
Really?
I only have an 8x12 hoop, so I wasn't able to do
It's a big
this
hoop,
size. I
yeah.
could do a smaller, but I like the impact of that size of block. But
Mhm.
Tommy took the pattern and got, he digitized the block, so it could be done on the embroidery machine,
It's so
or
nice.
you can just buy the pattern and piece it as it was originally intended.
I'm not
It's
tall enough.
gorgeous. This was a big hit, and I think the fabric sold out quickly.
Mhm.
We made so many kits for the table runner, and before we knew it, we couldn't even get any more because they were sold out everywhere.
Yeah,
It was very, very popular.
it's so nice.
Yeah.
And I can just imagine it on the table with like a couple pumpkins
Yes.
and a cinnamon scented candle.
Some fake fall leaves sprinkled around.
right.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Some, what are
A
you?
vase of sunflowers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Gorgeous. I'm not tall enough.
I get it. Here you go.
Let John hold it up.
Yeah.
You're next.
I'm next.
So to go along with our kind of fall theme, this first panel is beautiful, and it's bringing in, like, what's catching my eye is the teal along with the orange here,
Yep.
which is really nice because, orange is really warm, the teal is really cool, and so I think those colors really complement each other.
I'm surprised they didn't do any blue or teal pumpkins, because blue
Mhm.
pumpkins are popular. There's even a version of a blue pumpkin, and it is blue. It's called Blue Moon. You
Really?
can look it up. Yeah.
They're pretty. I've seen them before.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you know what? They're not really pumpkins. They're squash.
Or like
They're
gourds or something.
yeah. I think even pumpkins are in the squash family,
Squash.
and we call a lot of what we see out over fall as pumpkins, but they're not really
They're not
pumpkins.
actually
They're
pumpkins.
squash. Yeah,
I want to grow pumpkins next year in our garden.
that would be cool. Yeah, but I
That's
love
a
the
lot
two
of water.
colors.
Yeah, it's a lot of water. PJ,
Like- Oh yeah.
We're on a well,
yeah.
Okay.
So,
yeah, my mom and
sometimes
dad
in
were
the fall we get a little low, a little on the dry
Dry
side,
side.
too. Yeah.
but
We'll figure it out.
we'll figure it out.
How
What's
have you
more
done
important?
this summer? Because we've had such a dry summer.
Not too
It's,
bad.
it's not
eh?
bad. We haven't like
Yeah.
truly run out yet, but I did fill up the pond with water, and then we were out for like an hour the other day. So we're at the top.
So the table runner didn't show in the bubble. I'm gonna put it in
trying.
because we have one left.
Oh, okay.
So
Who's
One
gonna
kit
get
left.
I
your
would
fingers
grab
ready?
that because
Okay.
that
Who's the lucky person?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Look
gonna
at all
get
the different things you could do with this if you really think about it. Honestly, you
Get
could
a
cut
rain
these
barrel.
out, make little pillows.
Pillows.
You know what? That's what I would do.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you have almost a cut line. You could just pencil in a 1/2 inch seam allowance and make
Mhm.
simple little throw pillows.
What do they each say? This one is
Autumn vibes.
Happy
Welcome
harvest.
friends.
Mm-hmm.
Gather together. Give thanks.
Because I'm seeing this turkey too, and I'm thinking placemats for
Faith,
Thanksgiving.
family, fall.
Yeah, you could
Mhm.
do a blocker to something easy
Just add
and
some
simple on the
extra to
side.
make a
Add a
rectangle.
another little border and have a
Looks
place.
like somebody got it. You're a lucky winner. This is the last one left.
Yeah.
Was it?
Or was he talking about the sunflower
Oh.
slope?
somebody got the last gather together with,
Okay.
with Tommy's
Yeah, good
digitizing.
job. These borders too, you can use with some heat and blonde light and do some
Oh, this top guy. Yeah, I didn't even see him.
tea towels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep, perfect
Yep.
border.
Mm-hmm.
Garden flags. That's a good
Yep,
one.
and orange.
Flags.
That our orange Dunroven towel would be perfect. You know, and leave this blue border on it. It would show up spectacularly
Mm-hmm.
on that color, or a gold tea towel.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
So is the next one? He looks very similar. Oh, it looks like it's maybe going to be a complimentary
It is.
runner.
It's a complementary border fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, so the pattern repeats. But
Yeah,
Mhm.
you know, Gloria's big on what is it, the 10-minute table runner, where you actually cut
That's
those
cute.
diamonds and piece them together.
Mm-hmm.
I have to do one of those. I've not made one of those yet,
Mm-hmm.
but I love this border, the plaid
Yeah.
border.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you can't tell, I'm like
That is
obsessed with
gorgeous. And the
plaid.
turkeys. For some reason, I'm not big on turkeys.
Really?
Huh.
Flavor or as an animal?
As
Just do you like them or not?
on fabric.
On
on
fabric.
I like
Fabric.
turkeys, but on fabric, they just, I don't know, they just don't do anything for me.
I
That's
love
me.
turkeys.
I think I like turkeys.
Jean loves turkeys.
Oh, my son lives in Florida. He's had one in his backyard. It roams the neighborhood.
Yeah.
This thing pecks on his back door. He has a door that has panes of glass
Mm-hmm.
in it, and this thing pecks. He said it's going to break the glass. He said this thing is big. He said when it flies off, it's got like a 5-foot wingspan.
Yeah, they're big.
Yeah.
But it's so cute when you see the little babies. We have a bunch in our backyard.
Oh.
When it comes around time in the fall, it's like we call it a turkey parade. And we're like, oh, look, it's a turkey parade. Get to the back door. And it's so cute.
Do you get a lot of deer in your backyard
We do,
too?
yeah. The wildlife is strong.
I love deer. We have a lot of deer in our neighborhood, and I live in Rosedale. It's a
Yeah.
plan of homes, but we have woods all around us. And
Yeah.
they come up from the woods and strut down the street.
Mhm. Same here. You know what? I have a really funny story with turkeys, actually. The one day I was driving home from work, and there was just a flock of turkeys in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
And I had to sit there and wait for
Oh,
a
for them
good
to
3 to
move.
4 minutes. And the head honcho turkey, he just puffed out his chest at me.
Yeah.
No kidding.
I was just sitting there, I'm like,
They're
wow,
mean.
they're
yeah,
mean.
Yeah,
These
everybody
are-
keeps commenting they're so mean.
These are actually nice turkeys.
These
on
are
this
really
side.
nice turkeys.
Yeah, these are
though.
friendly
Yeah.
turkeys.
They're your friends. Yeah.
These turkeys, they're nice, you know.
Mhm.
They're sitting on a tablecloth by the
Mhm.
pumpkin. So they're
Mhm.
just like, you know,
Turkeys are good in the oven.
You know.
they're good in the oven.
That's
They're
the
just
only
like, we're
place
waiting to
I
be
want to
cooked.
see a turkey
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
oven.
But to go with it, it looks like the next one is a typography piece, which is really cool. So on a really light background.
Yeah, I like these fabrics with all of the scattered verbiage on it. I think, there's no direction. You don't have to worry about how you cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of goes every direction, and we've got words like grateful, cozy, give thanks. Does that say, what is that one?
Blessed, fall.
Oh, I wasn't seeing the S. I kept reading, trying to read that.
Either.
Sunflowers. Vibes. Yeah.
Faith,
Very pretty.
hayride.
And then just a lot of little pumpkins and flowers. So that's nice. I think that really adds it's just a nice pattern that you could use as a border.
Yeah,
Backing.
these two go
Backing,
together.
yeah, backing would be nice.
Yeah.
Backing for like a pillow. Okay.
And then
gorgeous.
we have the same thing with another type print, so same idea here, but with a
Dark
black
background.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm like Joni. I like black backgrounds. I think the colors just pop.
It really pops, yeah.
Yep.
And
That's beautiful.
This one is beautiful.
Yeah.
This really pops out.
Yep.
I'm trying to think, what would you ladies like to use this for if you were going to make something?
Well, still thinking back to this guy.
Back of a pillow backing.
Back of the pillow. Or
I do a couple of these as pillows and use that for the backing.
Or like the placemat.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, even you could use this to extend this square, make a bigger pillow. I mean, that's what I would do.
Oh, a gift for somebody who's hosting Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Like a
nice.
little goodie bag with maybe a jar of preserves in it and make a little goodie
That's
bag
true.
out of it. Yep.
Because the host always, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work to put on
Yeah, I
Thanksgiving.
always take a little gift if somebody invites me for dinner.
Try to.
Yeah, I always take something.
If it's not like a bag of rolls or something.
Right.
But still, this would make a nice little gift.
Trying to think, you know what, even there's a couple free patterns online. You could interface this, make it a little heavier, and you could make a little wine bottle bag.
Yeah.
You want to bring a bottle of
That's a
wine
good
to the
point.
function. So
Yep.
that would be beautiful for a fall Thanksgiving party. And you just wanted to do something a little extra. Bring it in that.
And I go visit a girlfriend of mine, and I always take her a little gift, and it's typically an embroidered tea towel. We're going to get to the point where she's going to say, "No more tea towels, please." I'll have to come up with something else.
Oh, the comments are saying napkins. That'd be a good idea.
Yep,
placemat
napkins.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this next one, is this a part of the same?
Or is that the next part?
Or
of
is
the
that the
next
whole
one?
This looks like
Is
it's
it all
really.
gathered together?
We gotta get more of this. So I think let this go to wait list, and I'm gonna see if I can get more of this right after the show. And you'll get notified when we add quantity.
Yeah, because
we
I
can.
think I might want some. I love this.
I mean, it matches, so I guess let's just keep going.
Yeah.
Even if it's not in the same collection.
I mean, it does match because we still got sunflowers.
We
so
still got sunflowers.
Isn't this still part of the line, PJ?
Yeah.
These
Yeah, it is.
sunflowers? Okay.
It is
Yeah, it
still
is.
gathered, and this is gathered together. It's all part of the same line.
Okay,
still.
yeah.
See.
Yeah, this is the day we were making projects out of. There seemed like the projects would never stop coming
Oh yeah.
because everyone loved this fabric so much.
Ooh, this is cool. So this sunflower, it's taking the same sunflower that is on the panels in the beginning. But I love how they're mixing up medium in here. Like we're seeing some hand-drawn leaves in the background that are like outlines. And then the sunflowers are filled in. And then there's even some filled-in leaves too. Like that's super cool.
And some scroll work.
Yeah, and then seeing the scrolls on top. It's really nice. But I like how it doesn't feel like you're getting this negative space with the beige back there, and I think it's just nicely placed. It's not so packed in together, but it still feels full. It's definitely full.
Right.
You know what this would make a beautiful thing for? This would make a beautiful apron.
Ooh, yeah.
Honestly, with the sunflowers, especially this in the next color that we have here, same print and pattern, just different color.
When we hosted the show the last time, I got nostalgic for aprons, like the old-fashioned aprons, because my mother's mother used to always wear aprons.
Yeah. And if you're hosting Thanksgiving, you gotta
Yeah.
have that theme
Yep.
continuing with the apron.
I love aprons.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would love to make out of this specific fabric right here. I'd love to make a little apron for my sister with maybe like a little ruffled hem at the bottom.
Yeah.
That would be really pretty, I
That
think,
would be
especially
really
for fall.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Does it say the designer on the selvage there?
It's
Nicole DeCamp.
Nicole DeCamp. Very cool, very pretty.
But did you give it a little French flourish?
It's kind of, yeah,
DeCamp.
DeCamp.
Bougie DeCamp.
Different.
Well, she definitely did a beautiful job on this artwork
Mhm.
here.
Yeah.
And you could almost, what's the purse, broidery purse? With
Yeah, the
flower.
rotary purse. Yeah.
Bring that if you're making an apron, have a cute little couple flowers. I could see that.
Yeah.
And that, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's not gathered together. you
It
think?
It
is.
is.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh my
Pumpkin.
I think
gosh.
this is all gathered together, this whole stack here.
Yep, it is.
Let's just keep going.
All
The
right.
line is obviously very big.
And it's
Mhm.
Benertex, so it's
Yep.
quality
Benertex.
fabric.
Yep.
Very quality.
All right, so here's our next fabric that we have here. This one I really like, actually. This is definitely a October rather than November fabric, in my opinion. This would make a really great, maybe I should say more transition, if you wanted to have something right after Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
You're still not a little bit of a Halloween spirit just because of the colors, so
Yeah.
cute apron, honestly, pillows, anything.
Right.
Right. And we're seeing that scroll work in the background still, and really nice. I'd say that's charcoal and not black for the background.
We have to get more of our customers involved in quilting because these would really make gorgeous quilt blocks, a combination of these fabrics.
Mm-hmm.
Ruth Ann, I think, may be hosting a show soon called Quilting
Oh, I got it for you.
101.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we could get into showing you guys simple blocks, or she can get into showing you guys simple blocks
That'd be cool.
and how to sew them together and make, you know, even just a throw size quilt,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that wouldn't be that involved, just with some simple squares, because these fabrics would be gorgeous for
Mm-hmm.
quilting.
Bell bottoms for
I know, I saw that comment too, bell bottoms.
Mm-hmm.
Leslie
for John's
said
sister.
bell bottoms.
Aw, thank you, Kathy. You know what? I might have to make one and show it on here with this fabric. Especially this one. This one's really pretty. Now, this is the same print, but different color background.
Yeah,
Mhm.
light background.
I feel like the light background is almost letting you, it's the same exact thing, but the light is letting you see a little bit more space. I think
Yeah.
like the dark background feels a little more tighter,
Yeah.
but it's just that optical illusion between the
Right.
colors they
Yeah.
chose. So this light background, yeah, it feels a little bit more spaced out, a little bit airier, but you're still seeing that nice squirrel work in the background, and yeah, still same color palette.
Yeah.
I'd still say this is kind of dusty, like our ghosts from before. It's not that like punch orange. It's a dusty orange.
Yep. And then we got some really bold sunflowers.
Ooh.
We're moving into still same collection, but our next two sets.
We veer from pumpkins to sunflowers.
I'm just gonna make little squares. I feel
Okay.
like we're piling up.
Yeah, we'll clear this up a little bit, everyone.
But I feel like we should keep them out because they all match
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna
well.
I'm gonna stack them and stagger.
Like maybe little squares.
I still can't get over how beautiful
Yeah,
this fabric
I
is.
really like the dark with that teal.
Did I see? Okay. You're just making space. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go see if I hear the baby crying. It's been, what time is it?
I'll take your microphone. It is.
Is it Gloria?
We're counting down till Gloria time. It's 3:49.
Okay.
Alrighty, so here's our next fabric. And this one is beautiful. I love the blue with the yellow. Such a compliment.
Yeah, it's got little flourishes in the background that are kind of like a turquoisey, a light and a dark turquoise, and the sunflowers with beautiful shading and detailed centers. You may not be able to see it on your screen, but you can actually see all the little seeds.
Mm-hmm.
I love the detail in it. It's
Yep.
so beautiful. It's
And this fabric is the same, but it's got a rust-colored background to it. Same flourishes, same detail, beautiful.
Oh, I hear her.
Does anybody have sunflowers growing at home? My neighbor has sunflowers, and they're all. Every time I go to the garden center, though, you can just get the little ones. I want the ones that grow like 6 feet tall. You know, they
I
have the real
always-
big blooms with the seeds in the middle.
I always wonder how my neighbors grow them too. My
Yeah.
neighbors, whole stack of them. I'm like, that sunflower is literally taller than me.
Yeah, exactly.
And for the chat, I'm 5'9", so I'm still on the shorter end, but it's just amazing how tall that they grow.
I saw a video like 2 days ago of Jennifer Garner, Ben Affleck's ex-wife.
Mhm.
She's all into that. She was harvesting the seeds from her pumpkins, and she showed how she rinsed them and put them in salt water and roasted them in the oven. And
Mhm.
then she decided they weren't good enough, so she took them out for her chickens and fed her chickens.
Oh, do we have a special guest with us?
Special guest just woke up from her nap. Hi, baby.
She's sleepy. She might be.
Mhm. Or just 'cause she's gonna
Yeah.
observe.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Looking at it, this would make a beautiful children's dress
Mhm.
or toddler dress.
Yes.
Or when you were saying quilts before too, I was kind of thinking something that we're always using is just like a tiny little throw to put on the ground
Yeah.
for her
yeah.
to play on.
Yep.
You know?
You know, honestly, what about a pair of oven
Like
mitts?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
even a pot holder? Those are easy to make.
Mm-hmm.
That would be beautiful with this fabric. If you really
Mhm.
think about
We've
it.
never made. I don't think we've ever made pot holders.
That's a great
Chelsea,
project.
put your
Yeah,
mic a little
we should-
closer.
We
Mhm.
should.
There you go.
I would love to make oven mitts because
Yeah.
it's one of those items that like
holders.
I'm always ruining them. I'm
Right.
always burning them.
Right.
I always need another, you know.
Yep. Yeah. We could put that
That'd
on
be
the
a fun
list
one.
of projects.
Mhm.
And that does work with quilting a little bit, so
Yeah.
that would be a great project.
Yeah.
for you.
Right.
Oh, I didn't zoom in on this one. I don't think we got it in the bubble yet.
Oh.
Oops.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Zoom. Were you guys talking about sunflower seeds?
Yes, we were.
Yeah, I've been like, after starting a garden this year, I've been a maniac about keeping seeds. Like while I'm cooking, I just like now that we're eating the watermelons of summer, I'm
Tomato
keeping all
seeds?
tomato seeds, like
Yeah.
all the seeds. I'm like, I could use that. Better put them in a Ziploc bag.
Well, they say after Halloween, take your pumpkins that you used to decorate and just throw them under a tree and forget about them,
Yeah.
and they'll grow.
They'll grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
amazing.
Pumpkin seeds, you know what? When I was a little kid, we started seedlings and they all died except one. And they
Okay.
blew over outside and the one pumpkin seed took over, right? And I was like, Dad, don't run it over at the lawnmower. Don't run it our yard,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That thing grew so big. We got 5 pumpkins out of it. That
Wow.
year.
Out of one seed?
Out of one seed.
Wow.
That's
That's amazing.
Child story ever. It never happened again. Couldn't get lucky. So.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, we used to be able to buy the roasted pumpkin seeds that had like that salty, crusty outside.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Does anybody ever see those around anymore?
Versus like the green
Yeah, yeah.
pepitas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, when we make them like around Halloween time, that's the only thing I can
Yeah,
get
I don't
close to
see
is
them
by
to
doing
buy
it
anymore.
homemade.
The FDA probably banned them because they cause high blood pressure or
Something.
something.
Yeah,
Like they did all the trans fats in food. It took all the flavor out of the food.
Don't grow pumpkins; they'll take over your yard.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very true.
They're big.
yeah.
Big leaves and stuff. But still, they're kind of a showstopper because
Yeah.
they're so large. But
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm such a novice at gardening. I want to do more.
Ooh, okay, this
One
is a
more?
really pretty collection.
Oh, do not
Oh, no,
store
there's-
seeds in plastic.
there's a
or
lot
they'll
more.
mold. Store them in paper.
Mm,
Noted, Susan. Okay. I will take out all my
I
seeds
love that.
tonight.
Here, put this one in my purse. I love that.
Ooh, this is pretty.
Yep.
What do you think, Avery?
You like that?
Oh.
Pretty.
I love again how we're getting like that hand-drawn outline in
Did
some
we
of the
have
leaves.
This in another color? Yeah, we did. Did we?
I think it was a variation.
Oh,
Because
maybe
there's
I'm
another
thinking of
color
this
off to the
one.
side.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
these ones are all leaves.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
When
And
will,
these were sunflowers with
Yeah, so this is
Yeah, this
leaves
has
and
acorns, which are all over my backyard. And
already.
man, it's like walking on marble. Oh, thousands of them.
I just noticed we had like
Thousands.
2 in our yard, so ours haven't really dropped yet.
I mean, I actually have to rake mine.
Oh my
That's how
gosh.
bad they are.
The squirrels must love your yard.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and they're hard to walk on. It's like walking on marbles.
But they're beautiful here.
Yeah.
Barbara,
Yeah, that's the only way
I'm
I like acorns.
hoping to have them join us from Baby Lock Tech in about 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm very excited to hear what's going on and all the new stuff.
Completely before storing. Yeah, I've been letting them go like 24 hours on the counter. I hope that's enough time. Oh, seeds in envelopes. That's a good idea to get away from the plastic.
Yeah.
Interesting. And you can get really cute envelopes.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. This would make a beautiful tea towel too.
Tea towel,
Yeah.
the
Napkins.
napkin.
Honestly, you know what? This year I might have to be a little bit bougie and make custom napkins for Thanksgiving.
Custom napkins. You guys always do mug rugs too. What if you put a candle on a mug rug? Those autumn scented.
Yeah. Now that you guys have seen some of the ruffling on the crushed ruffle pattern that we have, you could use that ruffler and make a ruffled border for your tea towels. I made the Welcome Home in Winter by Janine Babick embroidery on a white towel. I did that embroidery, All Hearts Come Home for Christmas, and I added a ruffle to that, what was more of like a pleated ruffle, and it was gorgeous. Everybody commented on that ruffle. You could use your ruffler and make ruffles for your tea towels if you're into that.
That would be
Beautiful.
pretty.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, Judith's talking about the berries and the bees that we showed earlier. We'll go back to that after.
Or
We're
isn't
done.
there a
But I was
saying
wondering,
that
is there more
fruit
of it?
Or she's saying, isn't there a saying that the more fruit trees
Oh, okay.
bear? Yeah.
Isn't there saying that the more fruit trees bear, the
What's that word?
The bear, the winner.
the
bear
bear
the winner.
Okay.
Oh, so
On
it's
our
like
end, there's a little square over to one
misunderstood.
word.
Right.
so-
Yeah.
but that's an interesting. So it's
It
kind of
says
like.
VIP, and we can't read what's under VIP.
But still, that's a cool like predicting the future. You know, one
The
of
more
those.
fruit trees bear, the harsher the winter.
The harsher the winter.
Oh, really?
Sorry about that.
That's
Interesting.
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 Well, I don't know if I want a harsh winter this year,
No.
guys.
We haven't had any snow for a couple years.
Yeah, last year
A
was really
minimum
tame.
of snow, where it's to the point where I need to move somewhere in the winter to see snow.
To get some
'cause
snow.
We're getting to be like Florida.
Yeah, I'm ready this
Well,
year.
I will say this, we haven't had it in a couple years. That worries me for this year.
Yeah, right.
So-
Like it's coming.
Yeah.
I got a new car though, and very excited about our 4-wheel drive. So, come on, snow.
Yeah, and I
Well,
went
that's
from
good.
I went from an all-wheel drive to front wheel drive. So
So you're trapped.
I'll have different.
You'll be trapped
have
at
to
home.
incorporate a different skill set this winter.
Oh, but
They
it's-
get new tires, so I'm prepared for
There you
this
go.
winter. So just
but it
so
looks like
nerve wracking at times.
PJ threw up behind us a picture from Baby Lock Tech. If you guys can
That's
see.
a quilt.
That's
That's
a
a quilt.
quilt. Like,
Oh, look at
holy
that
cow.
owl. It's beautiful.
I know the bubble
Wow.
was like up there
Yeah.
for you guys, but we'll definitely be sharing these images maybe later.
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
Later tonight, check your
Check your
Facebook.
Facebooks.
Check the Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
Check our Facebook page. We'll be posting more videos later.
But back to fabric.
Susie says no, okay, no ice. I agree. I can maneuver as long as there's
no ice.
a little bit of snow, but ice is
But yeah,
Okay, this fabric coming up is a variation of the previous one, except on a dark background, and I love how the colors show up.
yeah, that.
Though you
that
know
green.
what? Or the leaves,
You like that
the
one?
colors are different
Wow.
in the the fronds,
Mm-hmm.
and that looks the same, and the acorns are the same. I like dark backgrounds.
You like the dark
like
better?
Joni. Yeah,
Mhm.
she likes dark backgrounds too.
Yeah, that's nice.
Beautiful. Be a nice border on the tita.
Mm-hmm.
So again, let's authorize this fabric. I'm going to check right after this show to see if we can get more of this, and then you can lock in that price So plus the 10% back.
Plus the 10%
Is
back.
Gather Together on sale?
Is it on sale? It's $11.95 a yard.
Okay, well that's
So they get a little plus
Yeah.
plus the 10%
Plus the 10%
back.
right,
back.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What is the name for the Facebook site?
Gloria Horn Sewing Studio.
Gloria Horn. Yeah, just put in the
Dash
search
group.
bar.
That's
That's the
Gloria Horn.
group.
Oh, right.
So there's
And
two.
then
There's
there's
a
the-
page
There's
and
the
there's a
business
group.
page and then the group page.
Yes.
Yeah.
So just type in Gloria Horn Sewing Studio and either one, both.
Both. And you got to follow. Click the follow button.
Follow, like,
It helps us a lot just to reach more people and get our
and subscribe on
stuff out there.
YouTube and hit that notification bell. It really
Yeah.
helps us with the algorithm.
Mm-hmm. Well, we have 4 left with this collection. So next 3 are all going to be variations of the same print. But
It's a big collection.
I know. I'm
Nice
thinking
size
all
collection.
Beautiful things you could make.
Yep.
Wow, this one's cool.
Yeah, very different. The colors are different.
Yeah,
The
different,
gold,
but it still matches. Still
Yeah.
matches, and
I mean, with
compared though, everything
That.
we've seen so far has been like very vector image, and this is more of like a watercolor. And so you're getting that more like mixed media vibe, but super pretty. And this is
Yep.
again like all leaves and acorns. It's really nice.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, what's some things that we could make with this other than pot holders or oven mitts or tea towel? I'm thinking maybe you could even make, a curtain runner or something.
at one time, well, I took them down because I had to wash them, but I made a valance for my sewing room out of quilting cotton. It was the cutest thing ever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And some people do kitchen curtains. You know, I mean, the list is endless. It's, it really is endless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this looks so different under with the sunglasses.
We'll be your eyes.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
That's really good. That background is an unusual gold.
I almost want to
Isn't
say
it
like it's like
like an odd.
and it's I want to say mustard.
Yeah,
but
well,
I'm
brown
getting
mustard.
yeah, but I'm also getting like a variation on it. Like this is orangey, whereas this is green,
Yeah,
more green. So it's definitely a mottled background.
right. And is that
We have 2 more
the
beautiful
same?
colors.
Is that the same as this, but a different
Yep.
color? Yeah, with the rust background.
Oh, well, these would work perfect for a quilt if you think about it. I mean, look at they're all the same pattern, but
I
different
know.
colors. And, I mean, if you really look at it, it's the different colors of tree leaves come fall.
Wow.
Ooh, that's pretty.
The purple, I feel like really pops on the
yeah.
orange here.
It's such a
These,
beautiful
the shading in these is gorgeous.
I love.
Very, very pretty.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
You know it's good when you start petting it.
I always pet fabric. I do all the time.
Yeah.
I know.
I always smooth it out too.
Yeah.
You have to smooth it out so that you can see the image perfect.
There's something very satisfying about it.
When I did the Monday Material Madness with Chelsea the last time, I did watch the replay it at home, and that was what I said to myself: you have got to quit stop
Petting the fabric.
I did it a
You
lot.
can't help it when you see
Can't
something
help
you
it.
like.
It's what you do.
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh, and then the last one, we've got like a, where these two are like really warm. We've got like a cool variation with the
Yeah,
same
the
pattern.
greens.
Oh, this one's. I love green. Green is absolutely my favorite color.
Is
Yeah,
it?
Mm-hmm.
PJ
Mine's
do.
blue.
Blue?
Yeah, I like blues. I'm a blue.
I'm a weird. My favorite color is mint,
Mint.
which is in here. There's like a nice
Yeah.
minty mint in that leaf. But I really like, you saying you like the dark backgrounds. I feel like the dark green on this one really
Yep.
helps.
Yep. Really
pop.
pops the colors.
And
My
that's nice.
favorite is this one. though.
You like the orange?
Yeah.
With the purple. I think
I
would
just
go
think
nice with
that
purple.
like this pinky maroony, this
Mhm.
that it just shows so well in that background.
Mm-hmm.
She's got the
I'm
mic.
petting again.
You don't have to wheel. Are these supposed to be $11.95? Yes, they are.
Yes.
Yes. My
It's me,
apologies.
but
I'll
of
get
course.
those fixed.
Okay, and what's this last one?
So this last one, different from the last three we just showed. This is really cute.
Ooh.
I love this ombre.
Yeah,
in the
that's
back.
totally different than some of these other fabrics.
We got to mix pumpkins and leaves on this.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh wow! So this is kind of bringing the like vector style pumpkin from the for our first couple fabrics, and but also that like watercolor leaf in from these last ones, and it's put them all
That's
down
my
to
favorite
scale.
leaf there.
So this is almost, I'd say, like the bridge between the first half of the fabrics and these last couple watercolors. This
Yep.
one like really blends the two styles together.
Yep.
So I did update that $11.95 a yard, and it should reflect that when you put it in your cart. But if you refresh, you can see that
Okay.
it's $11.95, which is a steal. This is awesome stuff.
You know what I'm thinking? I have a couple family members that work in healthcare, and sometimes they could wear, depending on where you're at, can wear custom-made scrubs. This would be really pretty to make at least like a top out of
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
scrubs. I mean,
That would.
I love it.
Yep.
and anybody in the chat, you got anybody that works in healthcare and they can wear different color scrubs. This would be a perfect, nice little fall gift for them if you're feeling friendly. And you want to take time to sew for them, which I suggest yes.
Which I feel like really on trend right now is the beige, the all natural colors, that
Yeah.
beige background, that
Yeah.
nude flavor, like is really, I think it's nice.
So it's a 4:06. Maybe I'll give her a couple minutes to
Join.
get out of the classroom and
Yeah.
Did she say she's definitely coming on? Definitely?
yeah, she has a break. I mean,
Okay.
so
Yeah, but you know how she is when she runs into somebody and starts
yeah.
talking and gets distracted.
I'll see if I can get Steve.
Sewing lesson for scrub top.
If we
I
can't
would
get
definitely
Gloria.
love to do a sewing lesson for that.
That's a good idea.
Which maybe this would be a good time to.
Yeah, talk about the tutorial series, PJ.
Scrub tops and bottoms make good jammies too.
That's true.
Let's see, how would I do this? Here, I can bring it up on my phone.
Hey, if you
Yeah.
don't know, we sure don't know.
Well, I could give a little rundown.
Sure.
So, everyone, we're excited to announce something that we're working on very special. We plan on adding video tutorials and courses onto our website, something that's a work in progress right now. But we do have a project behind us that
Yeah.
I will grab. It doesn't have, but this is the first tutorial that we're going to have up, which is how to make a simple quilted jacket out of a pre-existing sweatshirt that you have, and you're using it as a base for the liner. So this might be a fun top and tutorial to do, and then with me, we're going to have lots of fun fashion tutorials coming up. Hopefully, if I meet my quotas, PJ, right?
Yes. You have to prove your worth,
I
right?
have to prove my worth, everyone. So
I think
keep that
you're
in
going
mind when
to
I'm
do
on
just
the
fine.
lives.
No, but this is something I'm kind of working on. We're all kind of
PJ,
working
you
on.
get in here. He's too shy.
Sorry. Something we're working on is being able to do online classes in a module format so that you can kind of keep track of what you've already watched and see some of the other things that we have.
Yeah, and then
For
it's all
free.
in one place. You don't
Yeah.
have to search.
Right, it's an alternative to the videos where you actually have to go out and search for something or ask on the group, does anybody know what date, they showed this and that, this is an alternative to that. Well, it's
Yeah.
not an alternative, it's a solution.
Yeah.
But just kind of as an example, you can go to gloriahorn.shop and see how it'll appear to you. And I have as an example the quilted jacket, the 6 episodes that are pertaining to this jacket are up there now, and you can subscribe to that and add that as a class. So you can track your progress through watching the live streams. And my hope is to have these videos cut down into more digestible videos that you can watch.
Eventually.
But for now, I think just kind of getting into it and going full speed forward and trying to provide that to you
Yeah.
as
So
Good idea,
a
right,
feature.
guys?
great idea. Work in progress. So if you guys get into it and have any feedback, we'd love to hear how it goes for you.
Yeah.
Because it's always
it is
on
a
the
work
up
in
and up.
progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think there's a lot of potential there because we'll be able to host live Zoom conferences. In addition to, we've been meaning to do digital downloads and be able to host them in one site and kind of have the learning side
Yeah.
available for you.
And I'm
was
hoping
really
to do like
important to us.
beginner tutorials, very beginner tutorials would be amazing, I think, for me.
So gloriahorn.shop, just to get a kind of a taste of what that may look like and how to subscribe. I can bring up my phone just to throw it up there. But the link is real easy. It's instead of gloriahorn.com, it's gloriahorn.shop.
Is this in the bubble right now?
Yes, this is the wrong label, and I'll put that in the bubble. Sorry.
But yeah, he just threw this together.
Yeah, it's
as
a kit for the quilted
for
jacket.
the quilted jacket.
Yeah, it will be fall fabrics. You may not necessarily get these fabrics, but you will get a selection of fabrics that coordinate and are just as gorgeous as this.
June, we're still kind of thinking like how we should go about it, whether or not it's a subscription base or if it, how we're going to go about it. But
Free.
Right now we're going free.
We're
because
going for free.
We don't really know what we're doing, so.
Yeah. We've always appreciated the free classes, I think, and that's just something that I think people really value is that we do all these lessons for free. And but here's kind of just the gist of what it may look like to you. Let's see here. Oh, it's a little dark. So you'll notice you can log in. It's going to be a different login for you, but it's really rather simple. It's email address and password based, but I use my shop account to log in here, and there I'm logged in, and I can see that I've already completed the Gloria Horn. I've completed watching the 6 tutorials for the jacket here. Dad.
Yeah, that's Dad.
But you can go back and see what you've completed already.
Maybe just show them the
Let's see,
home
the
page.
desktop. Show them the home page.
And then maybe
Sure.
where to go. So that's what you would see right when you get on the page. And then in the menu, you'll see Gloria Horn Sewing Academy.
You'll see Gloria Horn Sewing Academy.
And that's where all of our courses and classes are going to be hosted. And then you can see there, you'll see...
and you just kind of purchase these classes just like you would anything else. But let's see, if I click on this one, you'll see this one is free, $0. And when you purchase that, you'll get an email to the course. And if you log in again on the website, you'll see my courses here.
Yeah, and so that's why you need a login, is so that it can keep your progress where you are within the tutorial series.
But you can also just check out our YouTube. This one is 6 videos, and it's a playlist on our YouTube
nice.
page. So
Is this out there now and available to
yeah,
use?
gloriahorn.shop, and we'll just keep
Okay.
adding to it.
Yeah,
as
and
we
maybe
go.
we
As we
could
go.
go over that again in future videos in a little more
Definitely.
depth. And yeah,
Absolutely.
With each one, maybe that we do, like
Yeah,
if we
right.
get a scrubs tutorial going,
Yep.
like,
Right.
yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be awesome.
So, I'm curious in the chat, has anybody else sewn clothing before? Curious, because hopefully I'll be able to teach lessons soon.
Yay!
But if you haven't, I want to make it so that we can learn some of the techniques very simply, and it would definitely be great to have in that new
Tutorial.
section on the tutorials. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, anything learning related, I think. And you mentioned written content and more of like a blog format and
Yeah,
PDFs
that'd be
that they
cool.
can go through. and kind of check off those boxes as they progress.
Right.
I think it would be a great
That's
resource.
a good point. Yeah.
Yep.
Love it.
We have lots of exciting stuff coming here very soon.
Yeah.
So
We're not done with you yet.
But this is the fabric kit for a
Quilted
fabulous fall quilted jacket, and it includes the USB with lots of great information on how to put together a jacket.
And it's digitized, right?
The blocks that
The blocks are?
Yes.
go into making it, yes,
Yes.
are
I
digitized.
Nice.
think there are 2 different blocks.
I believe so.
2 different
And there's
blocks.
several different
sizes.
hoopings.
Yeah, and different sizes.
But know that these fabrics may change
Yeah.
per order, so you're kind of getting a random smattering of fall themed fabric here. But I think you can see on this jacket, it's I love how the quilt blocks really shine through. You know, so there's no like focal, like this whole thing is one piece of fabric. There's so many bits and pieces and detail to it. You know,
Carol, I
I think
know it's 100 degrees in here.
I'm fine.
Would you
What do you want?
would you try modeling our jacket?
Yeah.
I don't know whose
Yeah.
size it is though. It's usually made to fit Gloria.
Well,
I think Joni had
Probably.
it on.
you say you think I should try it on?
Yeah, you can try it on too.
Ooh, it fits good.
Nice. But yeah, so pretty.
Look at
So,
that.
you know, I don't think I'd be super picky about what fabrics are good. I mean, maybe a little picky, but but I just mean that like all of the colors really go together. There's a lot of detail, and it's not really like focusing on one pattern fabric over another.
That fits good.
Yeah, that's
Even the
nice.
sleeve length. Look at the sleeve
Look
length.
how
It's
good that
perfect.
looks.
Isn't that where their sleeves are supposed to hit?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And designer perspective here, there's so much more that you could use for this as a base. This is great for a beginner, but
Mhm.
you know what? You could change maybe this to a little bit of a V-neck one.
Mhm.
Maybe add some snaps so that you can close it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe add front pockets if you wanted to. I mean, this
Nice-
is a very
nice
great
twirl,
beginner project.
Yeah.
And,
about,
and
like,
I
a
think
strap?
that's the great thing about these kits is they come with the USB. There's instructions in there are very detail oriented, and they take you through all the way from start to finish,
Right.
taking apart the sweatshirt and quilting the blocks, even the stippling, I believe. And we have videos you can follow along as Gloria and Joni put these together.
Right.
So,
I'd be tempted to put buttons on it.
Yeah.
And you know what kind of buttons I would use? Not buttons. Did you ever see those?
Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would
Wouldn't
be
that be
beautiful
awesome?
on there. Yeah,
They look like a knot. They're 3-dimensional and they look like a
knot.
knot.
I
and
was-
with these fall
yeah.
fabrics,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
that would be beautiful.
When you said not buttons, I
And
thought
you
you were
could
saying.
use your new radiance to position the buttonholes
Mhm.
John,
properly.
Model. they want me to model the jacket.
Gender neutral. I said Joni. I thought I said Joni had it on at one point. I thought
Oh.
on
Maybe.
the show.
it looks great. Looks
Yeah.
great.
Yep.
Oh, you could add some simple ties in the front too. Take a piece of
Yeah.
fabric.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Oh, and this is a nice weight, so this would be perfect for winter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not
Yeah.
winter, but at least fall. You know.
Yeah,
A little
exactly.
chilly. A little chilly.
Yep, it is.
So nice and so
Awesome.
pretty, and that fancy fill.
So imagine that in these fall colors.
I think it'd be really nice, really pretty. And then, yeah, it's the perfect weight for fall,
Yep.
matching in fall colors.
Yep.
I mean, hey, this fits
Nice.
me, so
It does. It fits you good.
It's pretty
it
good.
might just add an inch for me for my sleeve
Your
length.
sleeve length, yeah. That's so cool, though. I absolutely love it.
So,
Yeah, it does fit you good.
It does
like
fit
like
you
you
good.
said, except for maybe another inch on the sleeves.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, buttons. You think you could put a zipper on it?
Oh,
you could totally put a zipper in this. Honestly,
Yeah.
you know what? Well, you do have me, and we do have courses available soon, so maybe I could show you all in the future how to make
Mhm.
simple modifications to this.
That'd be so cool.
okay. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I do have to take this off, though.
It's
It's
super
hot.
hot here.
Yeah.
I think the thermostat probably says 95.
We might need the
82.
neck fan soon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we continue? Because we have bargains.
Yeah, we have bargain fabric.
I'm trying to get Steve
Wanna
and
grab that
Gloria
last stack of
to
fabric?
join us.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'll
Nothing
tell you.
yet.
Nothing yet. They must be keeping them busy.
They
so,
must
So
be.
there's a lot. There must be a lot.
Giving her more awards.
Oh my. Oh. You guys are in for a treat here. There's so many pretty fabrics right here. And you said these are bargain
Ooh.
fabrics.
Bargains.
Are those daisies?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay.
Yeah, look how beautiful these are.
Where is my HVAC guy? I don't know. I'm gonna
We
try
called
to call
him.
him
We called
again.
him yesterday,
Yeah,
but
it is.
We'll
It's
try
hot
again.
outside, but
it is a hot day. But still,
Yeah.
I'm working hard. That's probably why. Okay, you've got Daisy Days in the bubble. So this is where you have to stretch out, kind of get your fingers ready to hit that bubble and.
Yeah, okay.
type
Are
sold.
these bargain fabrics? Or they
These
all
are $6.88,
Okay.
and they're gonna go pretty quickly.
Okay. This daisy fabric it's not a low volume, it's not a high volume, would be a great blender. Colors are kind of a creamy background, white with some gray shading in the daisies, and beautiful gold shaded centers. And like I said, I wouldn't call this a low volume print, but it's low volume enough that you could blend it with anything.
How can we bookmark or save the new site to our home page on our phone? Oh, that's a good one.
Wait, what's the question
I like doing
again?
that. You can put a shortcut on your phone to a website. And
Well, yeah.
I'll have to show that may be
Bookmark.
another.
Is she talking about bookmarking it?
Yeah, you can bookmark it, but
Right.
also on your phone you can create a little icon.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, I don't know how to do that, but yeah, bookmarks are
Honestly, I
easy.
forget how to do it. Well, we have this next fabric up, though, and this is... You know what? I think this would make a beautiful pillowcase. Honestly, all this fabric right here, beautiful homeware, anything. Pillowcases, oven mitts, pot holders. I mean, this is also pretty.
Yeah, and both of these are Daisy Days from Wilmington Prints. Very soft, subdued, but elegant. And this print, as you can see, I mean, if you wanted to just use the borders, it's upside down for you guys. I mean, if you get a yard of this, you've got eight borders that you could do something with.
Oh, it's already gone like that.
It is. So, like I said, they're
Where are you
moving
seeing
fast.
that it's gone?
Right here. You see where my mouse is? It's on the screen below that orange current box there. You
Oh,
can
okay.
see 0.
Yeah, right. Okay, gotcha.
Well, the lucky people get to see that one.
Yep.
So up next, we have this floral border.
Whoa,
So-
for $6.88. Oh my, beautiful, watercolory, and it says. Yeah, let's turn it around.
Sorry.
Okay, can you read upside down?
I should have read it
Flourish,
before. But
flourish.
Flourish, aspire, renew, thrive.
Oh, we got somebody.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can.
Somebody
Hold on,
there is
bear
wearing
with
the
us for a
same thing as
second.
me. Can they hear us? Wait.
This is exciting. Breaking news.
breaking news.
I know, breaking news. Get in
Okay,
here,
breaking
newsletter.
news here.
It's just in.
Breaking news. There is a brand
There we
new
are.
hoop holder. Hey, can we take them over to show? And we're gonna. Steve's getting
There's
a
a what?
show ready. Can they hear us? Can you hear us?
I think so.
Oh, they're
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you guys.
Yeah, they can hear us.
Yeah, we can
so
hear
Can
you.
we take them over to see the hoop holder? Okay.
A what?
So we're
hoop
brainstorming
holder.
about our fall event. So that's a. We're ordering velvet.
So wait, does that velvet match the pretty person? I'm not talking to you.
Don't
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
Yeah, we did it.
I love it.
This over the door, or you put some hooks on your wall and hang it from there.
Yes.
In here, and if you look at how good you will look, and you will have the Baby Lock logo, and it's holding your food, and you will look so organized.
And you need one of those down in the studio.
That So we'll be selling that in like after our next class. I think our next class is over at like 5.
Well, it's in the bubble. It's in the bubble right now.
And you might want to. You guys.
Oh, it's in the bubble now.
It's in the bubble, seriously. Okay.
Yeah, we'll be back on.
And remember, you get 10% back into your account to spend later, even on these brand new items. So
Nice.
we will be back later with more from the convention.
Awesome.
That's
Bye.
amazing.
Bye.
Gloria.
Thank you so much.
Make sure she puts one of those done in here.
Mm-hmm.
That was quick, but
yeah,
they must be busy.
but that's okay.
That's okay.
And
We
that
got a
was
little
such a
piece.
cool product.
Yeah.
I love the organizers. Like that's
Because I had
amazing.
suggested to you Monday, we need to talk about, when we were talking about
Organization.
putting something like that, a rack of some kind to store.
Oh, we're gonna
Oops
get
and stuff.
organized.
Yeah.
You know, and I wish they could see all the comments of everybody.
I know.
I'm getting
Yeah.
excited.
I'll have to. I'll have to send them some screen grabs of all the
Yeah.
comments. People.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I figured out
awesome.
how to bookmark the page if you want to zoom in on my phone, PJ.
Oh.
So on an iPhone, at least, there's a really simple way to do it. If you're at gloriahorn.shop is the URL, and then all you have to do is up here in the bar, tap this little bookmark icon, and then it saves to your favorites. And then you can never lose it.
I think there's a way also to save it to your home screen. We'll
Is
have
that
to
what they
look
were
into
asking
it.
for?
Yeah. I think you can add it to quick view. We'll have to look into it. But gloriahorn.shop, and hopefully that'll help them keep organized with the videos that they're watching through.
Okay.
But yeah, love the hoop organizer. Can I have 2?
I feel
right.
bad. We didn't get a chance to really go over this one as much. I think.
No.
Is it
This
gone
Do we want to
already?
pull this one back up? Do
Yes.
we have any left?
We scan it again.
Oh.
It's just
what's the
easier
scanning
for.
tag?
There it
There it
is.
is.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. Yeah, like I said, renew, thrive, flourish, aspire, and then they repeat. But the flowers are just gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
That flower would make a great border for
And
Yeah.
Yep.
Just a
And with
couple
the
of
yard,
those
you're
left.
getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 borders that you can do something cool with.
It's a nice like watercolor.
Yep.
You know, even
yeah.
with this makes a beautiful border too if you view it that way. You can use the
Exactly.
wording as a border
Right.
itself.
Or
Definitely.
exactly. And that Gloria she does those easy quilts where she uses a panel and she puts border fabric on the side like this so that they look like blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's nice.
Like a 6-inch cut right down the side of the panel.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, perfect.
Well, I will let everyone know I am new to quilting, but with a lot of experience with sewing clothes, so
Okay.
I'll be able to learn something new here.
We'll initiate you.
Oh, we'll go back. But carry on. We
What
can
do you
do some
wanna go back
bargains.
to?
We can do some bargains, and we can break it up. I just saw somebody ask a question about the fall jacket,
Oh,
but
okay.
but since we have all this
Okay.
coordinating fabric,
Yeah,
just
well,
go through
let's
that.
get through this and then we'll go back.
Now,
If
look at
that's
this.
okay.
This is really pretty, and it's gone like that, but we will still show it off. This is a beautiful. Is this a eucalyptus or?
That's kind of what it looks like. Well, this isn't at all. This might be close.
Oh, this is so pretty. You know
ferny
what?
things.
If I had the space and time of day, I would make pot holders out of almost all of these fabrics and then sell them. You can make a little business out of here, guys.
Yep.
But wow.
It does go with this.
Oh yeah, look at that. The
Yep.
black matches perfectly
Yep.
there. This would have
And
made
the
a beautiful
green
border.
for the leaves. Yep.
Yeah, the dark background's nice.
Yep. Okay.
All right, so we're going to move on
Next.
to our next little set here.
Avery doesn't like my mic, so I'm just gonna hold it. She keeps pointing to it like there's a bug on my shirt or something.
You know, actually, this goes with our first panel
Oh, that's pretty.
because it does have some of the same words:
Mhm.
inspire,
Yeah.
thrive,
Oh,
flourish. Oh, that would be a beautiful border.
Mm-hmm.
the flowers are like a watercolor and they're beautiful. Whoops. Let's turn
Yeah, and
it
you've
the
got
right
that
way.
nice, like, almost like
Favorite
shadow.
I love
in
that
the
color.
background.
You know what? It's almost as if you have this fabric right here as the shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think that's what it is.
It has, it's
Yeah.
very similar.
Beautiful.
And that one's
Pink and the
gone too.
pink and the lavender.
And that's like the
Beautiful.
scattered, like non-directional. Oh yes, it
That's
is my
your
mint
mint.
green. And specifically, I've always loved mint green with that fuchsia pink too. Like those two colors
Okay.
complement each other so well.
Does this go too? Is that?
You know what? This might be able to mix in with this, some of these next
Yes.
few colors.
Mm-hmm. It's like just without my mint green, but just flowers, just the flowers.
Ooh, sorry, Carol. Everybody almost hit Carol with the fabric, so
Oh, I didn't. Can we scan this one again?
Yep.
I don't think I got it.
I know you don't like the mic.
Yeah, this flower here kind of matches this flower,
Mm-hmm.
and then the purple one. I love the colors in this.
oh, I love this. You know what? These are like peach roses right here. My favorite flower ever. They were
Really?
my mother's favorite. So
Yeah,
specifically peach colored roses. So
beautiful. Ooh, and the next one kind of goes with. This is all gorgeous.
Hang on to that
Floral
one.
Party.
Hang on to that one because I'm trying to get it in, but
Okay.
you can keep going.
all right, so we're gonna put
Might
this
come
one to the
back to it.
side, and we're
Yep.
gonna come back to this one. But this definitely goes with this fabric right here. Same mint green color.
Yep.
Now this is like kind of a paint splatter almost, like more of a speckled, shouldn't say splattered, but speckled mint green. You have orange, a dark green, you have purple, pink, almost the same colors as
What's in
the
here?
fabric before.
Yep. Gorgeous.
That's really cool.
Did you find that one yet, PJ?
I did.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna come back to this one now.
I gotta refresh.
Okay.
There it is.
Once again, this is this one with this beautiful peach colored roses. I think dahlias. This one's beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely love this.
And it's called Floral Party, the line. It's appropriate. Yep. All of these go together. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This
So-
would be a beautiful.
I just gotta say, I see in our system Steve getting ready for something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's some new stuff here.
I might have
Okay.
to go through these real quick.
We better get moving. 'cause-
Everybody,
yeah.
I got to meet my quotas. So
Actually, let's put that in there. And this here.
so this
Are these
next
other
one,
fabrics sold out, PJ?
Uh,
These
These
are all
ones
sold
here
out.
on the side, are they?
they are.
Yep,
they're
Yeah.
selling out
But
of all
but I
of
would
these.
say still wait list, and
Yeah,
if somebody
because-
decides they don't like it, they might take that out of their cart.
Exactly.
And that's another thing. Like it does help. I think other people get the fabric they want. If you do empty your cart after the show, it means that somebody else can purchase that item if you decide you don't want
Yeah.
it.
Exactly.
So check out as soon as possible.
Yep.
I didn't get that one either. So let me try that again. Hang on to it.
Party Mirage.
Avery found
It
a
looks
beautiful
like it.
purse.
Is that what it is?
She
Yeah.
what?
She found a
Okay.
beautiful purse.
There we go.
So do
Do you want to show it one more time?
Yeah. So this one. Oh, look at that. It's almost like a bunch of like lavender flowers just
Yep,
piled on
yep.
top of each other, but really pretty.
Yep.
A lot of texture.
Yep. Yeah, and that's what I get from it. The texture, the
Mm-hmm.
color and the texture.
Like mottled,
Yep,
speckled.
yep, gorgeous.
And then we have this next one. This is like a very much lighter lavender color. It seems to be the same style, same print almost, just
But a lighter color.
Mm-hmm.
very
Yep.
much lighter.
But
Yep.
less speckly, more just the flower.
Chels, trade Mike's with the white one. It looks less like a bug.
Oh, that's a good point. She's not.
A
You know,
bug.
she kept picking on it on my shirt.
That's a
Here,
good
I'll
idea.
Speaking about bugs, I did have one of those spotted lanternflies this morning in the passenger seat of my car.
Oh,
They're everywhere.
they jump. You gotta stomp on it like
Mhm.
hops. You know?
They're everywhere. One
Yeah.
was on my shoulder the other day. They just
No.
Yeah, they're in my backyard. I know last fall we had them and we had that cold snap and I went out and they're dead, you know, on the
Yeah.
ground. Yeah, the frost killed them.
I
Mhm.
remember my first experience with the lanternfly was it landed on my pregnant belly when I was pregnant at work and
Oh
eating
my.
lunch outside. And I
But
was like,
you know
oh,
what?
no.
I know that they're annoying and destructive, but they are beautiful.
Because I hadn't.
You know, when
heard
they
anything
open their
about it.
wings,
Mhm.
there's red. They are beautiful. Too
Right.
bad they're
I know. And
Invasive.
sadly, I
little
will admit,
devils.
I at the very beginning I was like, wow, they're beautiful just because of that red in them. And it
I
almost
know.
reminded me of like a ladybug.
Yeah.
It's a shame that they don't mind crawling on you.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Yep.
So now I don't like them.
Yep.
But at first I thought they were
I
cool.
thought it was like a butterfly landed on my belly.
Yeah,
And I was like,
yeah.
oh, how sweet. And then they're like, kill it now.
Yeah.
Good catch, film crew. Honorary film crew. I corrected the price. It was supposed to be $6.88.
Film crew coming in for the save again.
So this next one, oh, look how pretty this is.
Ooh.
Now this would be a pretty scrub top right here.
Mhm. Really realistic.
Susie, this isn't a new line. This is a floral party, and I think did we use
This is actually a different
the
line,
jacket?
although it goes
Oh,
really well with
It
floral
does go
party.
Love
right?
letter.
Yeah.
Love letter.
Oh, okay. Are these floral
wanted
party
to
or love
say-
letter?
Love letter.
No, this is floral party.
That one's floral party.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
last couple were floral party. This one is, yeah, all rights reserved.
Mhm.
It's a timeless treasures.
Fleur.
Love letter.
Love letter.
This
Oh,
one
what a
says
beautiful
Floral.
collection. These next few. Oh, you know what, ladies?
Oh yeah,
Love letter. And you're right, Florer is the name of that.
yeah. It's called
Tired.
all rights reserved.
Called all rights reserved. You know, I might have to pick up some of this myself and make a special scrub top for my one close friend.
Oh,
She's able to wear a few different colors, so
yeah.
This is
But
pretty.
with these beautiful roses, oh, perfect. Same with the next one that we have coming up.
Gorgeous. It's giving me like wedding vibes as well.
Well, speaking of weddings, my sister is getting married in January,
Oh,
so
no kidding.
Coming up.
but, oh, this one, this is
Yeah.
beautiful. This has a purple tint to the white roses. A few different purples. You got a deep one, a lavender. Beautiful.
Splashes of green leaves in the midst.
Oh, the green in there, that ties it all together.
Yeah. Yep. Gorgeous.
Oh, and like that, we are out of these ones, but
Okay.
No,
On to
these
the
go
next
too, it
ones.
looks like. Almost. I was going to say, is it the same line? That's how close the
Bloomerang.
purple is.
I think this is a different line.
Different line. Okay.
Oh, so this looks like this is a panel.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Yep.
a funny pun.
Here, let me move this.
Bloomerang. Oh, look at this.
Ooh.
We might have to move some of this out of the way to
Yeah.
fully show it off.
That's gorgeous though.
I'll take that too.
Just right there. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Now look at this. You know, I'm trying to think of everything that I would want to make with this.
Too bad this is gone. Look at how pretty for
Oh, that would have went as such a nice border.
Yep.
You know, this kind of looks like hydrangeas here a little bit.
I
But-
do believe that that's what they are.
You know, hydrangeas were my
Yep.
mother's second favorite flower.
Yep.
So peach roses was still number one. But
Yeah.
look how beautiful this is.
I have a lot of hydrangeas at my house.
They're such a pretty flower.
Yep.
And it's nice that they come back every year.
Yep. I pull some of my blooms off and dry them and put them in a vase.
Mhm.
They hold their color and their shape.
Yep. And on this beautiful panel, we have some butterflies at the top. And just,
Little birdie.
you know, this is one of those things that I would just cut this part and I would frame it at this point. Just some of this is so beautiful, like you don't even want to like cut into it.
This
You
would be
know.
a really pretty pillowcase
Mm-hmm.
with a border on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's definitely giving me like shabby chic.
Yeah.
Shabby chic,
Oh,
dusty.
definitely.
little
Yep.
Mhm.
dusty. But I love the blue too, I think. You know, you could pull this blue in if you have any hanging around the scrap box.
Oh, well,
yes.
this next one that we have is actually really interesting because I have never seen fabric with a sewing tutorial on it. So this might be
Yeah,
a
we
fun
do.
project for
Yeah,
somebody.
we do have some placemats and aprons that do come with instructions. So which is this one?
Oh, this goes perfect with the last fabric. Oh, look at that. Bloomerang placemats.
And quilt labels. Ooh, that's pretty. And there's your quilt label.
Oh, look at that. That is beautiful with the butterfly in the middle of
Is it
it.
different on the other side? Yeah, and there's a more.
The other side has the
Are
instructions.
printed, and then 2 more placemats. So you get a total of 4 placemats and 2 labels.
You know what? I
do
would
the
definitely
labels
pick up.
say?
I think they
Yeah.
get 2 labels with this panel.
Yeah, and then with the instructions are simple. All you need is a yard of batting and backing fabric, and here's the instructions for the placemats. That's beautiful. And there are butterflies in the middle of the placemats.
Wow,
Not
this is
lantern
really
flies.
easy. Not lantern flies. I
Yeah.
would definitely pick up a couple of those and make a nice set of 8. So
Yep.
it'd be beautiful for a spring party. So
One more.
we're gonna move on to this next one, which could definitely complement that as a backing fabric if you want. So this one,
I'm the selvage girl. Look at how cute the selvage is
aw,
with the colors. Some of the manufacturers just print little circles with the numbers, but some of them get really creative. And because this fabric has butterflies on it, the
mhm.
little color icons are butterflies.
I
and
love how,
flowers.
you know what? I love how thoughtful that is.
Yeah,
because
I
you're
do
right.
too.
A lot
Yep.
of fabrics, it is just little dots. And
Love, yeah.
it's almost annoying or just like it's like to look at. But this one's very pretty.
Yeah,
With
and it
the
goes
birdhouses.
well. Yeah, with that panel that we had. Are we sold out of the panel?
There's a. Ooh, let me see. We are. It's at 0 again, but somebody
Okay,
might
so
change their mind.
you got to get some of this because it goes with this panel.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful butterflies, hydrangeas, the little birdhouses.
Beautiful.
Yep, sprays of flowers.
So that was Bloomerang. That was a beautiful collection.
A
Especially
lot
for
of people
spring.
are purple fans. I like purple, but I don't decorate with purple. My house is mostly blues and more countrified,
Mhm.
contemporary country. I don't have purple anywhere, but I know a couple of my girlfriends have purple bedrooms. They love purple.
Love purple.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, now we got some patriotic fabric.
Ooh, well, look at this.
This is another panel.
So if you're anything like me and you like to plan ahead of time for events, this would be a perfect fabric to pick up real quick for next 4th of July.
Wait, there's a
Oh.
flag at the top.
Oh, I didn't see that. Look at
Yep.
how pretty that is.
Yep. Awesome. Yep.
No way.
Yeah, this is Liberty
Look
Hill
at
flag
this.
panel. What's a cute little, they got like little, I don't know what they are. What shape is that?
That looks almost like a little paisley print teardrop almost.
Yeah, it's like a teardrop. It's cool. Red, white, and blue. At one point in time, I actually got tired of it. Not that I got unpatriotic, but I had a lot of patriotic stuff in my house. I did a lot of decorating. This for me would be a pillow.
Mm-hmm.
I'd, do some back with batting, do some stitching along the stripes.
Yeah, that would be
Put a
beautiful.
ruffled
And then
border
this, you
on
could
it,
make
yep.
maybe little fabric coasters or pot holders. I mean, this
Coasters would be a good idea.
reference the size of my hand, so this is what, maybe 5 by 5. Yeah, it works as a little coaster, Oh, that would be beautiful.
Yep. The flag is
We have our next
23
fabric.
inches.
Ooh, the flag is
flag,
beautiful on that.
Yeah, 24-inch pillow.
Now maybe with a border around that flag if you wanted to use that as a quilt.
Yeah. Yep.
You could use this hot air balloon fabric, very patriotic. I love how some of them have paisley prints and different styles. Very,
yeah.
very pretty.
Look at that balloon in the middle.
Has anybody ever ridden in a hot air balloon?
Love.
I have.
Barbara, have you?
I'd rather
I
not.
would be afraid to. I'm afraid of heights. And then you see things about the basket falls off.
You're just at
Oh.
Well, I did see something really sweet on TikTok, and that somebody was proposed to in a hot air balloon.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's a great way to get engaged.
Yeah, as long as it stayed on the ground.
As long as it
In
stays on the ground.
grass. Yeah.
There's something to look at, though.
Yeah, they are
I'll stay
very-
my safe distance away from
They
them.
are big.
So this next one, which is already gone, but this has some of the hot air balloons, but they're grounded on this one. So that would maybe be the
Yep,
only time
that's
I'd get
me.
in one.
Yep,
I do
me
have a
too.
fear of heights. And then you have some
Me too.
different farmhouses and houses, barns, townhouses. Really pretty.
Church. Yes, very, very cute.
All right. So that wraps up that little last bit of that collection. What was that, Liberty Hill?
Yep.
And so we're moving on to our next one. And
Oh,
final
sorry.
one. My bad. And look at this. This would be really pretty for Easter. Gotta plan ahead, ladies and
Yep.
gentlemen. Gotta plan ahead.
Yep.
Especially with sewing, because I have a project idea in my head and I won't get to it for probably a week or two. Or until last minute.
These, I love Easter colors.
Mm-hmm.
Like these colors are me. I love these colors. And I do have in my stash some of these softer pastel plaids. They're just beautiful.
They are. They're very pretty.
Yep. Oh, look at the little bunny with flowers in his hair.
These would be so cute for like little throw pillows that you could throw in maybe a little Easter basket or honestly
Yeah.
a larger pot holder. That's what I'm thinking, just because they're perfect squares. And you know what? Sometimes those little pot holders, that's, if you're
Yeah.
like me and you're Italian and you're boiling a whole pot of water,
Yeah.
you want a nice big pot holder.
Do you cook?
Oh, I cook all
Do
the
you?
time.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have us over.
Maybe
What's
I
your
will.
specialty?
That's a great question, because there's too many specialties.
See, I'm Polish.
You're
But I don't
Polish?
do a lot of Like, I like pierogies and halushki
Mm-hmm.
and all that stuff.
I mean, any type of pasta. It depends on which type of sauce I'm making, whether it's vodka or one of my two grandmother's recipes. So, anything
I bought
pasta.
vodka sauce in a jar.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Classico.
There's some good
It's
ones.
good, yeah. I think it was by Classico. It
Mhm.
was really good. I actually mixed it with, what do you put in fettuccine Alfredo? What's that sauce called? The white sauce.
Alfredo.
Alfredo's fettuccine
I'm like,
Alfredo.
I'm like thinking, I'm like, do you mean like the heavy cream or the half and half that goes into it?
Yeah, yeah. But if you mix vodka and fettuccine, the Alfredo sauce, some gnocchi in it. Ooh.
Mm. So we're moving on to our last two fabrics that we have here.
You're doing a very good job, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
I'm
are doing a great
impressed.
job.
This is my
Good
second
job.
live, everyone.
I'm
so,
impressed.
oh, now look at this. This is so pretty. Honestly, you could make a cute little. You can make a cute little baby dress with this, honestly, too. Because you know what? This is like a perfect little fun mix.
Yeah. Or a baby quilt.
Let's
You
see
know,
if
you could
Baby
just
likes
do
it.
stitch in the ditch around the blocks.
You like this
Be a
fabric?
really easy baby quilt.
Do it. Look at the baby
Little
bird.
bunnies
Look at the
and
baby
the little
bird.
baby chicks.
Should we bring her in?
Yeah, Avery's just getting
Polish
to that age
festival
where
is
she likes
next
I think she's waking up.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
she
that's
won't let me.
interesting. We live in
Is it?
Pittsburgh, so
Yeah, there's a lot of Polish in Pittsburgh.
PJ's Polish.
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
My mom's a Palka.
Oh, yeah, okay, right.
One more.
Okay.
No,
one
that's-
more. So is this the best for last? Because all these have been surprises for me. So
I have
But,
something.
ooh.
I have something saved, but I think the real surprise, the best thing for last, is going to come after the show when they log back on from Baby Lock Tech.
Oh, okay.
But what is this?
oh, look at this.
Does this stack go with this, or is it a different line?
Oh, this is the last of this line.
No, it is a different line. It's
Is
called
it?
Spring Has Sprung. Yeah,
Ah.
this one was
They do go together.
Cottontail
different.
Farms.
Look at this one. How
I like
cute
this
this is
whole
with the
line.
truck, flowers, and the little baby ducks.
Yeah.
You know what? These are all so cute right here.
And is that a... That's a dog with bunny ears. Looks like a little Boston Terrier with
Mhm.
bunny ears. That's adorable.
From one Italian to another. Thank you, Sherry.
That's so cute, though.
Ooh, from California. That's on the other end.
There, we get them from all over.
Yeah.
All over.
There was somebody, and I missed it, who mentioned they were international, and I like to shout those out and
That's
when I see
cool.
them. We had somebody on from Germany the other day, Patrizia.
That was cool.
It's really cool. You know, I'm curious,
don't
where's
forget to
everybody
show
from?
the jacket fabric kit again.
Oh, sure,
We're going to
sure.
go back to the fabric
Yes.
kit.
That's pretty.
Thanks,
All
Linda, for reminding us.
Bye-bye.
Oh, was that a French Bulldog, Debbie? Okay. Evidently, I don't know all of my breeds.
All right, so here's our fabric kit.
But
And
yours may be different. The quantity, you'll get the same amount of fabric as what's in this kit, but you may not get these exact fabrics, all of them. I know the rush shimmer you'll probably get because we always have that.
oh, look at this one.
Yeah.
If you're lucky and
It's
you get this
beautiful.
one, this is such a beautiful ombre.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
This would be perfect for that jacket
Sorry.
kit.
And I think we have these two fabrics upstairs in the kit room too, with the leaves. And then this is royal looking to me, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The color and the pattern.
We have this one. This
That's
is
our
very
rush.
pretty.
It's our rush shimmer. That's one of my favorite fabrics.
That's gorgeous.
That and the honey shimmer.
Almost looks like spray painted.
Yeah. Yep, it
I
does.
love that. These fabrics on our. Oh, look, this one has a back. Well, different back too.
I know.
You could almost use it though. It's so pretty.
Yep.
Oh, look at this one. This is so pretty. I love
Did
this.
we
It's
say
like
this one was
squirrels.
available, PJ? Or was it
Yeah.
this specific kit?
The-
And we only had the one?
oh no, this
It's
is
just a
going to
sample
be
of what?
similar fabrics from the same lines that,
Okay.
that go together really well.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
and really,
Yeah. And it's called the Fabulous Fall Quilted Jacket. So you may not get these exact fabrics, but we guarantee you'll be happy with what you get. They'll all be fall related.
yeah.
Mhm, and it's gonna make a beautiful jacket.
Yep.
So
And you've got gloriahorn.shop to follow along the 6 tutorial videos,
Yep.
how to
Yep.
get it a little bit into garment sewing and taking apart a sweatshirt, putting it back together.
Right.
The quilting of the blocks using machine applique technique that we love.
Yep.
And the blocks that are included on the USB.
Exactly.
And the
Tommy's blocks.
free instructions.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And I'd love to just improve on the course kind of the feature that we mentioned earlier, how we can make it better. And I think they'll be seeing a lot of great improvements.
Yeah.
In the near future.
We have a lot of things up our sleeves.
Yep.
Always.
Lots.
Yep.
And with garment sewing, you guys are going to take your sewing game up to the next level, especially here at Gloria Horn.
Yep.
So
I'd
There
love
you
to
go.
see a fall jacket made. I can't wait to see
I
somebody
know.
put one of these together.
I know.
'Cause they're going to be beautiful.
Yeah, they're my colors.
So I'm curious, in the Facebook group, I am new here, everyone. In the Facebook group, are we able to share like what we make? And
Yes.
Yes.
So I'd
Please.
love to join that and see what everybody's making.
Yep.
Especially, you know what, if you're making the jacket kit with this beautiful fall fabric, I would really love to see what everybody's going to make.
Yep.
I have one last thing for you guys.
Okay.
Oh, wow. It looks like Steve is adding things. I wonder if he's going to try to join us back on a Zoom call.
Baby lock sergers.
This might be for later on.
I know. I'm just giving away.
Okay. Do you want to tease the people with what these are?
The popper
Yeah.
An
bag.
applique foot?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Baby lock hammer foot. Look. Wait.
What's this one up here?
Serger swing guide. That might have something to do with that new serger. What's a swing
But it says it
See,
fits. It says it fits. It says it fits other sergers.
Oh, okay. So then it's a standard, or not a standard, but it's not.
It works on the other
exclusive to the
sergers.
applaud.
No.
Yeah.
Um,
Brenda is saying, is it GloriaHornSewingStudio.com? No, Mary replied, GloriaHorn.shop.
GloriaHorn.shop, and this is just
Yeah.
kind of the beginning of what you're going to see here. I think we just kind of dove in just to get a taste of how to set it up, and
Yeah.
So by no means this is the end all be of what it's going to end up looking like, but at least it gives you an idea of the course kind of the feature there of
Yeah.
just being able to go back. Where did I leave off? Right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, because it'll show there's a progress bar.
Yes.
Yeah, so it'll show you how far you've advanced on the lesson.
So this is the last thing. This is the deal of the day. Deals of the day.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. The deals of the day, everyone. So here's what we got. So
Oh, a layer cake.
And I'll just click on these for you.
It is the Sunflower Splendor by Susan Wing It. Oh, okay. 10 karat. No, they don't call them layer cakes. Wilmington Print calls them 10 karat crystals. Sunflowers. So we are in sunflower mode. Let me slide this down a little bit. And this down a little bit. Well, maybe not. It's tight. So we can get a better feel for these
here's
fabrics.
the little ones. If we're able to show these
I
off.
see some plaids in
similar.
here. Look at that. Beautiful. There's a couple of different plaids in here. There's a green, there's a rust, and a gold plaid. There's a gold with like a little design that looks kind of like a floral. Very subdued. These sunflowers are beautiful. Very detailed. And it's kind of like a wood grain, or resembles wood grain in the background, wouldn't you say?
Mhm.
Or just something that's real country. It looks country to me. There's that low volume in a different color. We've got some butterflies in here.
Oh, the butterflies are beautiful.
Yeah.
The leaves, that's beautiful. That would make a great border.
Yep.
Little quilts, so
I see some birdies. Yep. Some birdies, more sunflowers. Here's something different. Look at that.
So this
How
fabric,
that pops.
everyone was going crazy over.
Really?
I mean, look at these beautiful samples.
Oh,
you have
I know.
already.
Can I hold some of these up?
Yeah.
Yeah, would
Bring
you?
a couple over.
And then we have the charm pack as well as a really good deal, $8.88.
Oh yeah, that you know what? That's an excellent price.
And we just
this
have
one.
a limited number of these deals on the
Yeah.
charm pack and layer cake.
Yeah. This is one of Gloria's quilts where she incorporated a panel and on the side a section of the border print that actually looks like you pieced something. Framed by, green borders in between the panel and, this. And this is all one piece. You could actually get really fancy and you can do some decorative stitching in there or straight stitch just to kind of separate it and make it look like you pieced it. And then this gorgeous fabric on the outside that has the birds, and I don't know if those chickadees or what they are, and sunflowers. It's beautiful. But this is one of Gloria's designs.
Look how beautiful this is. Her stitching
She's
is
done
perfect.
that with a lot. If we get fabric in that has a panel and a border fabric, these kits are very popular because they're simple. They don't require a lot of piecing, and it's very, very. They're so simple. They're so easy to do.
Beautiful.
And then is this okay? They didn't finish this one off. This is the border print. Let me go this way. This is the border print.
And we don't have to show all of these. I just kind of wanted them to get
Yeah.
a couple examples of.
In feeling it, this is one piece here with just the borders added, and then they did the broderie purse in the corners. So those are some ideas that you can utilize with the charm pack, and of course you don't have a border print, but
Do you
know,
have
you
clipped
could-
on there the
pardon me?
the on the other side is the look at that.
Oh.
So that's a charm pack
Oh,
project right there.
There we go.
Oh,
Is this one
That's
of the small card
Yes.
patterns?
The pattern is not included. I have in the bubble the fabric kit for this specific Sunflower Splendor Charmer quilt.
Okay, and this is this was created with these exact fabrics.
That's right.
Yep, that's beautiful.
And the pattern is sold separately with this one. So that's kind of it.
Yeah. Awesome.
We're gonna see what Steve and Gloria have up their sleeve from Baby Lock Tech.
Okay.
Look out on the social media sites for posts. I'm gonna go home and get those out to you guys so you can see what they're up to. But I would expect a show in the near future. They might be coming right back on after we get off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
keep your eyes peeled, everyone.
Yep.
So
Yep. Keep those phones close by.
So do take advantage of that 10% back in your account. But if there's things in your cart that you're not interested, we ask that you please take them out of your cart so somebody else can purchase those.
mhm.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. Stay
Everyone.
tuned. I know we're all looking forward to Gloria and the crew coming back because we miss them.
And I want to thank everyone here. This is my second live, so I can't
Yeah.
wait to.
You did a great job.
Thank you, John.
Absolute great job.
Yep.
So can't wait to be on more. So
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks
Thanks,
everyone.
everybody. Bye.
Have a great day.
Bye, Chelsea.